Hi Aries, and welcome to the reading. This is going to be a general reading for Friday. We're already at Friday, so let's see what is coming up here in the energies. I know I already did a little update, but I'd like to see what is popping up here in the energies for you. Okay, spirit angels and guides, please show us what's coming up for Aries. What do they need to see? Okay, show us what is coming up for Aries. What do they need to see? The Hierophant. Dealing with principles, religion. You're dealing with institutions, order. There's a surprise in the cross. There's hangman underneath. You can't really do a whole lot about it if the hangman is the root of the issue. This is like, I have to look at it from a different perspective. The past has nostalgia. The future has a water king, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What is your energy here, Aries? What are you bringing in? Page of Pentacles. There's something you're new at. There's a Three of Cups. Other people are feeling the same way and sharing this feeling, and it kind of goes viral. So what is this outcome about here? Show us the outcome for Aries. Wow, you have to defend your position somehow from this Knight of Cups. Somebody seems like they're trying to persuade you. They're bringing in water energy, expressing their deepest feelings and emotions. So, why are you motivated to stand your ground when the past is what is going on? The Six of Cups is the past, and nostalgia for the past is what is influencing this here. So what's the outcome for Aries? Okay, the truth in a marriage, the truth in a situation between two people, maybe taking time off. This could be vacations, but there's something where you feel like you have to stand up and defend. What is the Three of Cups? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Situations where there's big commitments or permanent commitments. There's something where you don't want to give up. Nine of Rods. What is your energy here, Aries? What are you bringing in? What is Aries bringing in? What is in their energy? Chariot. Okay, so you're determined to do this. Why is it Lovers on your mind? You want to reconcile. Oh my gosh, the Death. Okay. There's a change for sure. There's a transformation. What is the truth about the relationship? Oh, look at... So there is wish fulfillment, happiness, maybe a celebration. There could be a wedding. You know, because the Death is kind of like a life change. Strength card and Page of Cups. There's something that is a test of your inner strength. And what is this inner strength? Or what is the Death? What is the Death? Oh no, so we have a Queen of the Earth, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's other people that feel the same way who are committed to this situation. There's Five of Swords. There's some kind of resentment that has been built up, or some anger about a situation. Under the deck, there is a Six of Coins, so there is something that is balancing out the scales, including or bringing So why is there a Knight of Cups here? There's a secret. High Priestess. And what is the secret? We want to know. The Judgment and the Nine of Coins. Okay, so somebody wants to be independent. Maybe single. This is the energy of somebody wants to do something on their own. A Queen of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It is the match to the King. So why is there a Three of Cups? Why is that there? There's a discovery of the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody has found out, shown, or exposed the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is turning. There's change. And under the deck is a Seven of Swords. So there could have been something here in this situation that wasn't discussed, wasn't talked about, was meant to be private, or meant to be like not disclosed, used but not disclosed. So what is this happy Nine of Cups about? The Ten of Cups, family, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It can be the ultimate and fulfilled emotions. There's a King of Coin, a Taurus, a Capricorn, Virgo. So we have two couples. We have a water couple, we have an earth couple, we have people who are connected emotionally, connected through money. A Queen of Air, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Why is someone resentful? Five of Swords. Page of Cups. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And there's someone who's rushing in with passion, rushing out again. Okay. So there's a judgment on a secret. And it's exposed because there's a change. Now, it could be a reconciliation, it could be a party, a wedding, but there is someone that reaches out here with expressing how they feel and wanting to persuade or invite. But the outcome energy of having to stand your ground and defend, like wanting to maybe like fight back a little. But then your new Page of Coin, and then you have Chariot. So the Chariot represents the mind. This is what I'm going to do. I don't care what's in my path. Somebody comes in and offers a Ten of Pentacles, which is a big commitment. It is maybe property, money, windfalls, a lot, whatever a lot is, but it is permanent. It is something that would give you a firm foundation in your situation. So it looks like, let me see, why is it Hangman? Why is it stuck and not moving forward? Why is Hangman here as the root of the issue, or the issue itself? Why is the Hangman here? Okay, somebody feels stuck in a situation and they don't want anyone to know that they are either returning or moving on. So it gets easier with this type of energy. It gets, easier. Smooth sailing is ahead. I mean, there could be someone who's stuck in a lie. I mean, that could be the case. What is this Knight of Cups bringing forward towards Aries? Wow, okay. This is really interesting. There's a Water Queen, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, compassion. There's a Three of Swords, a broken heart, and Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving a situation. Not too sure what that's about. Someone's heart is broken here. They have a broken heart and they're leaving the scenario. It's a departure. This person's the one with the broken heart. I don't think... I mean, there's a water sign or person, a man with water in their chart who reaches out to you. Now this Ten of Pentacles did come up as external to you. So all right, let's see what is going on here for Aries. Why is there somebody inviting? There's a conflict around a situation that is a secret. There's competing interests or, you know, a very hostile situation. And under the deck, we have someone is putting up with it with the Nine of Rods. Like this, it motivates them to continue to fight. Like they're motivated to... I mean, why? What? So here we have a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands, and then we have information that is not shared, not given, kept private. It is painful. This person here is pulling away and not telling anybody. They haven't told a soul. There's an air sign here, a woman who doesn't care. They're like, I don't care, whatever. So they lack empathy, perhaps? That's what I'm thinking. They lack empathy. What is Nine of Cups? You feel happy about the wheel turning and somebody walks away. Okay, so there's like some kind of departure. There's a King of Swords and a Wheel of Fortune. So there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody making changes, fated changes. There is a Five of Cups with this. So there could be someone who feels guilty or feels really sad or even lonely. Like there could be someone who's lonely. Why is someone connected to this permanent situation? Okay, why is there Three of Cups, Ten of Coin? What is that? There's justice. Okay. With this Queen of Earth. Okay, so there could be something about court, law, legal, enforcement. Ten of Pentacles typically is a lot has been invested and a lot is at stake, but there is something that provides a very solid foundation through connections that are real and established. So there's this Earth Queen who's going through justice. So that usually is correction, fairness, things being made right. There is a Six of Air here, maybe returning. Okay, so what have we got with the Eight of Cups? Why is there a departure? Why is there a departure? Knight of Coins. Somebody makes an offer. There's moving slow. And there's strong, powerful feelings around that. And there's healing and recovery. Someone's taking their time. They're under a lot of pressure. Who is this King of Swords? Okay, that person possibly has a broken heart, but there could also be... Okay. It could be something ends. I mean, we have the Death and the Empress. So there is something maybe about a parent or, you know, somebody is expressing their pain. Okay, so let's see from the words of Jesus. Let's see what we have here coming up for Aries Friday. You find out that it makes you happy. So I don't want to get caught up in negative emotions when you're happy about this. Give and it shall be given unto you. So there is some generosity that's being talked about there. Pray always. Okay. So I'm just going to share something. I was thinking to myself in my head, how can I be more positive and less negative? I don't want to be negative. How can I be positive and not live negatively? I got in the car and Sirius Radio, Joel Osteen, the first phrase out of his mouth when I turned the radio on was, I'm going to talk to you today about how to be less negative. And I was like even I get shocked sometimes, because that was weird. So you may want to check out his Sirius Radio. It is a good channel and it's nice. With God, all things are possible. Okay. All things. I'll get one more and then we'll be done. So I have here, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. All right, so there's healing coming. There's recovery coming. There's a return to... There is one individual in this that is going through a lot of pain and heartbreak, or is expressing their pain and their heartbreak. They're reaching out with their feelings and emotions. There could be a reconciliation. There could be someone trying to get back in your good books. There is Ace of Cups and healing. The feelings are very powerful as you go through this emotional cleanse, healing process. So everything is like a process here. You find out the truth. You're happy, but there's something that is like a departure. So this is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. If you want a private reading, they are on my website. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again.